number one.
All right. Welcome, guys. It's the rapper Mumbles and the Gamer Nerd Wizards. We've been family our whole lives and best friends most of that, and we thought we were pretty entertaining, so we wanted to see if it was just us that thought that or not. So, without further ado, welcome to the Dark Before Dark Podcast.
Woo!
Wizards.
Yeah, best friends for some of that. Love you. But,
Some of that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when I was bashing my head against tables and stuff.
I still would consider you a friend. I mean, I did use your pain to laugh. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, you
But
did.
We'll get into that a little bit more later. We'll get into that later. Okay, so...
I have Nana as a guest.
Watch our dumbasses fucking abuse ourselves when we're like 3.
I knew he was special from the jump.
Like, we didn't find out until later that he actually couldn't see, so we don't know what he was trying to do.
He still likes attention, but Jesus.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, welcome to Dark Before Dark, as Mumbles has said previously. This is gonna be a podcast that we have been waiting for to come to fruition for the longest time, and I'm so happy to finally say that we are here. And oh my goodness, let's get it. This is our first episode. Little bit of nerves. We're working on it. Kind of getting some of the kinks out.
Airport noises here.
Yeah. We're gonna throw in a couple bloopers at the end, so stay tuned for that. So the reason that the name is Dark Before Dark is because we're both in a little gaming / influencer group called Dark. We'll get into a little bit more of the history behind that in another episode, because it's a long history. It's been a thing forever. But
pretty much just all of our friends, and we're too white to call ourselves a gang.
Yeah, pretty much. So we've been creating videos, streaming, and Jesse obviously creates music, as most of you guys know. We both have our own audiences, and we both think we're funny as fuck. So we figured that why not collaborate on something and
bring them together.
Who doesn't want to watch two dumbasses talk for 30 minutes? So
exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be everything from stories from childhood to dumb we do as adults to you may cry with us, you may laugh with us. We may all get reported and canceled together. We're not sure.
well, we're gonna figure it out along the way. This is all. You guys are along the ride with us.
We're not planning any of this.
Yeah. The only thing scripted is the intro, and we're chilling now. So,
I don't know what you're talking about. That intro just came off the top of my head.
Yeah, that was. I mean, Jesse's a rapper.
First
so
take is what I'm proud of.
As he would like to say, it was a freestyle. But
I freestyled the intro.
But yeah, we're gonna do anything from fucking life experiences to like opinions on real world fucking happenings, but. Some of the reasons that we wanted to do a podcast is because I am never not laughing my butt off when I'm with fucking Jesse. So, and I assume he feels the same way about me, but who knows? So we figured we would take you guys along the ride. I love podcasts.
Really, my mom made us do this because we weren't getting along.
Yeah.
So this is our
mom's kind of forced us to hang out again.
Yeah, he had to play with me growing up, and so this is just our step up.
Yeah. So, we're gonna be doing this like a normal podcast, but with a little bit of a twist. So some of it we're gonna be like on that screen that you saw previously, just talking and fucking dealing shit and everything like that. And other times we're gonna be playing some games in the background just to give you guys something to watch. Right now I'm playing Cyberpunk, but we'll get into fucking how in depth I am with video games at a later date. But
yeah,
just something to fill in.
It's visuals so that you guys don't get bored, because I love podcasts. Like I watch Joe Rogan's podcast. I watch Impulsive once in a while. I watch
Call Her Daddy.
One called The Basement Yard. Call Her Daddy once or twice. Daddy Gang.
But I mean, what's that?
Never heard of it. Hashtag. But I sometimes get bored when I'm watching it, so I really only listen to that stuff when like I'm headed to work or whatever. So we wanted to give you guys visuals and something that you can focus on, so you're not just listening to us. You can watch our dumbasses.
Yeah. It makes it just a lot easier to watch multiple different ways. Like if you want, you can watch us on the way to work or working out, but you could also like actually watch the visuals. Um, and we're gonna do different things, so it's not the same game every time. And depending on the topic we're
Yeah.
talking about, we might switch it up and do something else. But if you guys
What
have
he
any
means to say is we're
suggestions,
winging all of this. All of this. We have
obviously.
no idea what we're doing.
We kind of just pressed
We
record
got
and we're
bored.
here.
Look, if I'm going to be honest with you, we really need the money. So we're just trying to get a following so we can get some merch. Maybe
COVID's kind of
Patreon.
annoying.
COVID's really annoying. And this is since we can't interact with anybody ever.
Yeah,
we're just
my
gonna record our
credit score is in
conversations.
the shitter right now, so here we are.
It's funny because he's not lying.
I'm not unemployed anymore, but we'll get into the
Not
jobs
anymore.
and stuff in another episode. It'll be fun.
You're
It was.
Oh
a
yeah,
whole
that's something
thing.
that we could talk about.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah.
And
times.
we're starting different social media accounts. So you can find me on any social media accounts under MumblesTV across all of it: Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc. And Mr. Wizards, what's your plug?
Dark Wizards on pretty much everything. And then we also
Gotcha.
just made some collaborative social medias for you guys to check out. Like we made a Twitter,
Right, so
a
you can
YouTube, and
subscribe
Instagram.
on YouTube. All that.
Be sure
Instagram
to
page,
tell your
and it's all
friends.
Dark Before
Obviously.
Dark.
Yep. We'll
And
keep
not your
it
parents, depending on
concrete
the
throughout.
episode.
I only show them certain episodes. We'll give you guys a
Certain
warning.
episodes. We'll let you know which ones can be shared.
Yes. We both have the same kind of humor, and we've been fucking friends for the longest time. So
Our life
we'll either
experiences
be
are all near the same.
yeah, we'll either be finishing each other's sentences or cry laughing at each other's dumb jokes that nobody else will probably laugh at, but that's what we're here
There's
for.
probably
is
be a
to-
lot that you guys don't understand at all, and it's all inside stuff that we think's hilarious, and
Yeah.
that's fine. Because if we don't entertain you, we entertain us, and that's all we're doing this for. So
Yeah, I don't care if you're laughing at me or laughing with me, then it doesn't matter.
As long as you're pushing that subscribe and like button, we're all good.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I ran into a wall. I'm a terrible driver. I promise I'm not this bad in real life, but oh my goodness gracious.
You know who's not a bad driver though in real life? Yeah.
Oh.
At Mumbles for wrecking his car on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Everybody, be sure to comment. Guess what kind of car Jesse drives right now?
Hey, you leave my 2008 van out of this.
Yeah, Jesse may or may not have run right into a wall.
We really need you to subscribe.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right, story time. We're getting into our first story segue. I'm excited. So, Christmas morning, life was already doing fantastic, as it always is for all of us. And I'm really good at driving, like, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But, every dog.
I will never
every
let him
dog
drive
has-
my car again.
This is my podcast. Every dog has its day. And stuff happens. I was driving on the interstate and I hit a little bit of ice. I was going completely the speed limit, so I don't know what the problem was. And I wrecked my car into a concrete wall. So hard that I hit a second concrete wall.
This was very fun. Yeah, I remember.
I was so mad.
I remember going to my grandparents that morning and driving right past you. Just seeing his car
Directly past you.
right past. It's like, oh, that's
I just
my
called.
cousin.
Like he didn't know. I called him and was like, "Hey, how's your Christmas?" She's like, "Good. I got some cool stuff." I was like, "Yeah, you know what I got? A f***ing wreck."
I honestly don't even remember what I got for Christmas, but
I don't either. No one does. That's why our parents stopped getting us anything cool.
yeah, I got a tripod which you guys are sitting on right now, but I got some flight gift cards.
Whoa, pause.
Bunch of crazy.
Pause.
Yes.
You know that reference, right?
No.
The whole pause thing.
Uh-uh.
So Boondocks. Have you ever seen Boondocks?
I don't think so. I've heard about it. I honestly should probably watch it.
Like whenever they say anything like sus, they go, whoa, pause.
Time out.
It's kind of it's their version of no bomo. I don't know what all we can say on here.
Yeah, YouTube's not as bad as Twitch is, but there's still the main words we can't say. Like bleep and bleep.
And bleep.
And bleep. Yeah, I
Bleep.
always forget about that bleep. Well, we're gonna try our best to... What is happening? I don't know what's wrong with this game. Alright. But, we're gonna try our best to be very cautious with the words we say, because I would love to still have a career by the end of this fucking podcast.
You?
Yeah, I guess
worried
Mumbles.
it's
I guess
me.
Mumbles too. Like
I'm the one that sweats.
Yeah, I personally have really bad potty mouth. We haven't decided yet how we're gonna go about handling that, so that our audience can all watch. But
Yeah.
we're either gonna blank out some of the words I say or whatever. But I am really bad at saying bad words. Like not like terrible words, but cussing in general. My dad fucking raised me right, like obviously right there. I can't go a sentence without saying fuck, apparently. Speaking of curse words, I still have not finished that Netflix show, The History of Cuss Words. I really need to.
Oh shoot! Yeah, it's hilarious.
The fuck episode is still my favorite. It's just such an adaptable word. Like what the hell? This game, yep, still buggy. I just drove right through it.
Segueing into curse words with it, and then we're all trying to figure out and everything as like audience and age and stuff like that, like what we were gearing this towards. And then obviously with my audience, for anyone that's coming here, because we're meshing worlds. Wizards is big into the gaming community. He's on Twitch, does all that.
I've been
and then I make music
YouTube stuff. But...
You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff like that. But we're meshing audiences. We both come from different worlds, and we have very different audiences. So we're trying to mesh those well in a way that we can appeal to both. And like for me, with my branding and everything like that, I really try to watch what I say because of who I am and what I try to stand for and everything. And I want to, like for my music, for example, I don't swear in any of my music ever, even on social media.
Don't you have a song coming out with curse words or no? I thought you said maybe.
I mean, I say I say like damn or hell in like a couple songs, but like eventually I've definitely thought of like down the road of like
eventually
throwing one F-bomb on a song and people just like, oh wow, he means business.
I know. I remember when Selena Gomez first cussed in a song, and it was the biggest deal.
Yeah, and I like choked. I was like, what? But even for like my music and stuff, I want everyone to be able to hear it because I remember when I was a kid, my mom's kind of a psycho, just a little bit.
Poquito.
But I couldn't listen to any rap music or anything because it swore or whatever.
Well, not with her knowing.
To be able to listen. Not with her knowing. I couldn't legally listen to rap music.
Yeah, until she found videos of you doing just that, but we'll get into that later.
That's for a different way. Insert clip here.
We'll get into that later. But yeah, if you guys noticed, the song for the intro is Jesse's latest song, number 1, featuring Jay Influential and Stevie Stone. I'm actually a fan of it. Go check it out.
You guys don't know who those guys are. First off, you don't really listen to my music and you suck. Jay Influential is a local rapper too. You're fake fans. All of you are fake fans. They're all fake fans anyway. That are my grandma. And then Stevie Stone is a strange music artist, so I was excited to make that track, and that one's pretty fire.
Very expensive.
I got some couple songs coming to very expensive songs. Very good though.
So please go watch.
Please go stream it. I need to make money back.
Please listen and share, please.
I also have a website y'all could check out, MumblesTV.com. I got merch.
OnlyFans.com/MumblesTV.
OnlyFans.com/mumbles in the works. That's actually what me and Wizards are really like building up towards.
That's gonna be the drop once we hit 100 subscribers. So
really, what this is we told our moms that we were working together, and we had to show them some kind of proof. So, hi, Mom.
Because we hate each other so much. This is all a facade. We're just being super fun. Jesse's dying over there. I don't know if he's confused about what facade means or what I said. But yeah, as we said before. Okay, Jesse can't breathe.
I'm gonna die. I was drinking and I started laughing. I literally just spit water everywhere.
I love it. We're leaving that in.
Dakota can't see my visuals in real time, so he's gonna love watching that back.
Yeah, the way that we have everything set up is he's just gonna send me over his visuals, so I have no idea what he's doing, and he has no idea what I'm doing visually.
And vice versa.
So it is gonna be very fun editing this.
I'm really excited for this podcast to be over because I just spit everywhere.
So Jesse is officially wet as fuck.
I am absolutely wet as fuck.
Love it.
But I'm smart. I'm intelligently stupid, and I sprayed away from everything electronic.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I hope so, because you have my laptop.
You mean my laptop?
Yeah. Jesse has 2 MacBooks.
Yeah, for no reason.
So if you see his music quality increase, this is why.
I actually got a ghostwriter, so that starts sounding better soon.
I actually write every song that he's ever made.
Wizards is behind all of the music, and I also taught Wizards how to game. You guys don't know any of this, and we're here to bring you the insights. It's all
fucking reverse. I'm actually terrible at video games. I actually only stream my face, and Jesse actually plays the video games.
It's all mine.
In every concert you've ever seen of Jesse, he lip syncs, and I'm the one that sings. So
yeah.
So
which we don't know why we did that, and we had a short person lip sync over Dakota.
Yeah, it's really weird, but
I feel like you could pull off being on stage.
As the cameraman, maybe. I don't know. Something. Apparently, Cassie thinks I'm good at singing. I do not think so. Because I only sing in front of
parts of relationships where like they lie to you.
Well, she was like, "You should have Jesse put you on a song." I was like, "No." Like, there's like okay, it depends on like what song I'm singing, because I'm really weird with how I sing. I don't like just sing with my voice. I will try to match the voice of the person. So like if it's a girl singing, I will like do this really weird thing with my voice, and I won't be able to sing very loud, but somehow I come to sing pretty close to how they're singing. I don't know, it sounds really weird, but for certain people that I'm trying to match, apparently I'm pretty good at it. Like Shawn Mendes and Khalid. Those are the two that like I'm actually like not terrible at like singing close to their voice. Not very loud still.
We find out through this podcast that Wizards is actually the musically inclined one.
I know. That's when she said that I was like, what? Because I remember one time I recorded myself just to see what I sounded like. I recorded myself singing Robbery. And I got really into it, and yeah, I tried to listen to it without the music playing, and it was really bad. So maybe not.
Where can we find this beautiful visual?
I very much so deleted that so fast. It was so
everything's still
cringy.
In the cloud.
It was so cringy because I was yelling, and my voice was so fucked when I was getting loud.
Okay. Speaking of cringy, I don't even want to bring this up because somebody out there is going to go on a hunt and find it, and I'm going to die. So, I'm going to cancel this right now. Dakota? 2 words. Kidz Bop.
I know. I was going to bring that up. I don't even know if you could find that video. Like, because I'm pretty sure I went back to look, and I think they shut down that like whole program.
Yeah, like the whole thing's gone. And I found my mom's copy of it because obviously she recorded it.
What did you sing?
Okay, for anyone that's like watching, that's like really important because I know my audience is here. I've grown. Look where I've come.
Just close your ears. Don't listen to this part.
Close your ears. Watch an ad real quick. Yeah. I sung One Direction's "That's What Makes You Beautiful."
I do remember that.
Dude,
I don't remember. I don't remember who it's
12
by,
years old,
but
I was
yeah, that was
so
so
proud
long
of that
ago.
video. Well, so what happened? So for those that don't know the story, when I was 12 years old, mid-puberty, the age where you should really start singing and getting into
Oh
music.
yeah, no.
I wanted to sing before I rapped because my mom hated rap music, so she's like, "You could be a singer." And yeah, obviously I didn't choose that route.
Here we are.
But there was this Kidz Bop competition, and it was like that was my Oscars. I don't think that's the music awards, but bite me. As soon as I said it, I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah, I was like,
talk
that's
shit
for
too.
movies.
Everyone's gonna yell at me. But it was a big deal, and like if you won, you got to meet Gavin DeGraw. If you don't know who that is, then you like my music.
Yeah, and you got to be one of the Kidz Bop kids, and you got like
You
$5
gotta
grand,
be
I think.
on the Kidz Bop CD, yeah. And so I was like, oh, this is my big break. So I like set up a video. You could pick any song. You just had to record it, post it on their Kidz Bop website, and then people could like go like and vote and comment and everything else. Like it was a big deal at the age of 12. Thank God I got better at music.
Yeah, we thought we were on
But-
top of the world.
Literally. But I had my mom help me set it up. She recorded for me. I remember I hung up this like striped blanket in the background. I made sure my hair was done. I had a button up, like it was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
And it wasn't even, I can't remember if it was a cappella or I think I just like played the song through a little speaker and just sang
Yeah.
over top of it. And it wasn't good. I watched it later, like when I was like 16. And
It's very terrifying. Don't sing it. Don't hurt yourself. Or my ears.
it was so bad. And I really thought like, yeah, this is the
I'm gonna
one.
make it.
This is good. Well, because I was 12 and everyone else in there that was like 12 years old, what started like stroking my ego is like these 12-year-old girls and stuff would comment and were like, oh my gosh, you're just so good. You're so cute. And I was like, dang,
Ooh,
you
Mom, I'm gonna be
right.
famous.
I was like, Mom, look, I got groupies.
Mom, quit your job that you don't have now,
Mom. Mom, stay unemployed. I'm gonna take care of us.
and I don't
This podcast
remember.
is gonna stop so many people.
I know, I'm so excited, but I don't remember how it came to be. But somehow I was convinced by Jesse to make my own fucking audition. I sang "Chasing the Sun" by, I don't remember who sings it, but
One Republic.
One Republic. I love One Republic. Okay, so
yeah.
and my mom did not record it for me because I was trying to keep this on the down low because I knew I couldn't sing. I don't know why I tried, but so I think I actually have it somewhere. I had this little tiny camcorder. I can't find it. I'm not gonna waste time looking, but I had this tiny camcorder. And what I did is I played the song out of Jesse's computer in his bedroom, just like sitting on his bed, and I tried to record myself singing.
This.
And first off, the camera did not do me a justice. Holy crap! The audio quality from
camera like this. It was like really close to your face.
Yep,
and you were right on top of it.
Yep, it was a dark room, and I already was terrible at singing, and the audio quality out of this $5 camcorder was not doing me a justice. So, yeah, let's just say I didn't make it. Neither of us did.
Well, no.
But...
How I introduced you to it was because that was like we weren't allowed to have social media.
Yeah, that was our
social
version of
media
social
was the
media.
devil. Yeah, so that was like the only way that we could interact with people. So I was like, Coda, chicks love me, and you were like, wait, maybe they love me too.
Yeah,
so
and wasn't it like you couldn't like use it unless you auditioned?
Yeah, Yeah, you had to like sign up for everything to be in the community.
Yeah, so
And
my
so you made
dumbass
an
made a
intro
song.
video.
Or, well, not a song.
Yeah,
I made a video. Was
you made an entry.
really glad that is off the internet, and I'm gonna check after this and make sure that it's off the internet, and if it is not, I'm gonna take it down.
1,000%. 1,000%. Because if one of you starts posting it and tagging us, you're all dead.
I'm gonna cry. Please don't. Save.
I'm quitting music. I'm done.
You probably won't even recognize me. Actually, now that I said it, it's not. It wasn't me. It was my little brother.
Dude, it was my little brother. Yeah, because all your brothers look so much alike.
Yeah.
Well, I had my Justin Bieber hair too, and it was pre-braces, so I had a gap that you could crawl through. It was bad.
His teeth were social distancing. It was bad.
It was a middle school dance. Girls on one side and boys on the other.
Everybody's teeth when they're growing up is fucked. It
was so bad.
I for one never had braces, but I did have a gap. But I did have a gap between my front two teeth, and I think I fell or something, fucking the right way apparently, because I don't have a gap between my teeth anymore. Well, because I remember one time I think I chipped one of my teeth, and
you shifted it over.
Yeah, I don't know. It fixed my teeth because I've never had braces. I don't have an overbite, underbite, crossbite, whatever.
I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah, you never had braces, and your teeth are fine.
Yeah, like my teeth were definitely fucked when I was a kid, though.
Same. My teeth for the longest time, the bottom row of my teeth looked like they were throwing gang signs. Like it wasn't good.
Super fun.
And now I have this pretty smile you see today.
Jeez.
You can't see me, but I just gave a seductive look to the camera.
Oh, I'm so excited to be able to edit this.
I'm not.
Yeah. The parts that I'm waiting for when you spit the water and what else? You did something else that I thought was gonna be funny. But this is gonna be a learning curve, so if you don't like this episode, first off, go fuck yourself. Second off, come back next week. It'll probably be a little better. This is just like to get our feet wet and try and get an introduction, so like who we are a little bit. Yeah, this is our pilot video. But like I have like a whole list of topics that we're gonna cover,
and also on our social media and stuff, either our individual accounts or when you go follow the Dark Before Dark account. Like you guys can like DM us or like we'll post and stuff like, oh, what kind of questions do you want to ask? What topics do you want us to talk about? Like, we'll try to engage with you guys as much as possible.
Yeah, this isn't just for us. This is for you guys too. Mainly for us because I think this is super funny.
It's mainly for us.
But if you guys have anything you want us to talk about or share our opinions on, or if you ever had a question for one of us, like, oh, why do you do this? Or why do you think this way? Or something, then feel free to ask.
And also, something we're going to introduce eventually. We're not sure. We really are winging a lot of this. Like, we didn't know exactly what we were doing until, a minute and a half before we started recording this?
Yeah. Kind of just started throwing things together.
We're like, oh, let's talk about this. Click. So eventually, and like if we seem awkward or just weird or whatever, like neither of us have done this. Neither of us have ever shot a podcast and stuff. I don't even like going live on Instagram, so this is just
like I live stream like every day on Twitch, so I'm like a little bit comfortable like with my face being on YouTube and everything, but I've never done like a podcast like this. So this is new to me. We're getting there. It'll be bumpy, but
eventually it'll get better and everything else. But this is this is our first episode and everything. So stuff will eventually get more relaxed around here. But we're gonna introduce guests and everything. So if you guys even want to be on the podcast and everything, hit us up. We can bring you on. We'll discuss about bringing you on because not all of you are gonna be here. I'm looking at you, Hirachi. Sorry, I just knew he would comment after that, so I had to throw that in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But trying to mess up the algorithm. But so like we'll bring in like I said, we are two different worlds colliding, and we're trying to merge together. So we'll have some of Wizards gaming people on, or other members from our clan. We can have like rappers and stuff that I've worked with or
Like
that I
family
know,
or and just friends.
even family. Because oh gosh, this is gonna be weird.
Yeah,
I really think
we're
we
gonna
need
get in depth.
bring our.
What'd you say?
We need Grandma in here.
I feel like she would
I
be
think
actually
that'd be
pretty funny. It would probably take us a couple
I do
hours to
too.
get her to figure out Discord, but we'll get there. She's like,
Yeah,
hey, is this
yeah.
thing on? Can you guys hear me?
And luckily, this isn't live, so we can absolutely edit out some of her stuff.
Yeah.
So we bring
I'm
up a
sure
topic,
we
be
would
like,
need
ha
to.
ha ha, Nana, this is for everyone to see.
Yeah, never mind. Reverse. Like this podcast
You know
is
what?
gonna be. What were we gonna say?
That was it. I was just making a joke. That was it.
Oh, this podcast is gonna be like us trying to be actually us, like no fakeness. We're trying to not necessarily like unfiltered because we still have like audiences and people to respect and everything. But this is gonna be like the real us, like real stories, and
Yeah,
we
like
hope
we
you guys
really,
enjoy.
me and Wizards talked here every single day, and we're always almost ourselves laughing. So we just wanted to record it and just share it with you.
Like
That's literally all we're doing.
there's been times when Jesse's like come on my stream and we've been like playing Rocket League, and
People love it.
It is everybody's favorite thing because we get stupidly into it for no reason, and we're both terrible at it. But
we're
it
really
is
bad.
so funny. Like I feel blind playing that game. So
yeah,
I'm sure you'll see us playing that one time and enjoy. But Jesus, it's
if there's
bad.
any games and stuff you guys want for us to play just in the background or whatever, just as visuals, let us know. Like whatever you guys want to see for this podcast, let us know because we don't know what we're doing. So like if you guys have feedback or requests or whatever, help a brother out.
Yeah, and right now I'm kind of switching between the talking screen and the gaming screen. So if you guys want to see more of one and less of the other, let me know. I know not everybody here gives two shits about video games. So we're not gonna focus on video games. This is just something to be in the background, as we said before, just visuals. So bear with us. We're learning.
But yeah,
we'll perfect it eventually.
Wizards, I think that's.
Yeah,
I think we're good for the first episode.
For the first episode, I think that was actually pretty good. Not super awkward.
I think we're doing pretty good.
We got some things to learn from.
So
we got some things to talk about after this, but I'm gonna get this edited, and we don't have a concrete day yet of when we're gonna post. If you guys have some suggestions, let us know. We want it to be a day where not everybody's super busy, but also a day that us two like aren't grinding out content. Like if he's gonna put out a song, we don't want to put a stream out that day. Or if I'm like doing like a 24-hour stream, we don't want to put out a podcast that day, so that like they can focus on one thing or the other and not be like, oh, I forgot to watch that podcast because I was watching this or I was listening to this. So we'll figure it out. If you guys have any opinions, let us know down below in the comments. Sure to drop a sub, like, comment your ideas, thoughts, and opinions.
Go follow us on social media apps, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever else.
All of our links will be down in the description. I'm actually gonna work hard on the description because for my YouTube channel I kind of just copy and paste the same thing. But we're gonna actually go full on into this. So be ready, prepare yourselves, and grab some tissues for when you're laughing or just crying.
Okay. First off, that's not what my mind went to when you said grab some tissues.
I mean that too.
Like, dang, we do be looking pretty good though.
Yeah, Well, I mean, whatever you're into.
We're both stupid.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's it for the first episode. We will see you guys all later.
All right. Peace out, guys.
No, still my neck looks fat. Here, wait. If I just do long,
go to the gym, fat fuck.
I went yesterday. You. I'm trying. Coda. Are you ready for our first podcast?
Let's get it!
Ah! Welcome, guys. It's the rapper Mumbles and the gamer nerd. I ruined all of this. Give me a second. Welcome, guys. It's the rapper Mumbles and the gamer nerd Wizards. We've been best friends, and me.
Sorry, guys, he was homeschooled.
This is all getting in, and I know it.
No, I don't. Not all of it. I'm sure I'll throw some of it.
Not all of it. Drop
At
it down some.
I gotta throw some of it at the end.
Number one, number one, oh number one, number one, I'll be number one.